A good win for us to get before we go back out on the road. Really just trying to stack the days, especially in this stretch with about 5 games in less than 2 weeks. We knew Rutgers was going to come in here. They've got some common foes when you talk about knowing McMiller coming in here as well as Adams, 2 just phenomenal players for them. But I thought our aggressiveness getting to the line was huge. I mean, that's been a big strength for us, as well as our depth. I thought the energy that we were able to get off the bench was really important. You saw with Mir and Allie and Bree coming off the bench that had a big impact on us.
Hey, y'all. Quickie for you, Shy. You've done such a good job this year of kind of balancing scoring and initiating offense and handing out assists. Today was a little bit more on the scoring end. Just how do you kind of feel that out of, hey, okay, today be a little bit more aggressive, looking for my own shot. Today I can facilitate more.
Yeah, I try not to be selfish. I mean, I'm never going to be upset because I only had 8 points. I'm always going to try to make the right pass and the right play. So I feel like that's just the benefit of me. It's a tough matchup for teams because they don't really know what I'm going to do. Am I going to pass? Am I going to assist? Am I going to rebound? So I think that's just a benefit to us and just how versatile we all are. And I think that anybody on the team can really do it.
And a real quick one for Kayleen. Just what was it like, playing against your former school? Is that a little bit more? Is that any motivation? Is it fun, kind of going out there and playing against your own squad? Just kind of what was that like for you today?
I don't really think it was any different from any other game. I mean, basketball is basketball. It doesn't matter the team. I'm still gonna come out every game, play the same against any team. It doesn't I don't think me playing Rutgers changed the way I came into the game or the mindset that I had walking into the game.
For Allie and Shy, you guys have obviously both played on this team for a long time. There's a lot of newcomers, but it kind of felt like you guys had a really nice battery going today. I know there was one play where kind of Shy was dribbling on the perimeter and she was looking for you on the inside, and she just kind of was waiting, and got the entry pass in. You got it easy too. You just talk about kind of the chemistry that you guys have together and how you feel like you're trying to lead this group.
Yeah, obviously me and Allie have spent a lot of time together. I think you can just see our connection on the court. She does a great job of sealing up, and I try to do my best to find her. So, yeah, what do you have to say?
Yeah, she does a great job at finding me, and I appreciate that about her. I think the time that we spent with 3 years for each other have definitely impacted the way our connection is on the court, and I'm just grateful for that.
For Coach Freeze, I mean, the game was mostly even in the other 3 quarters, but that second quarter, you outscored Rutgers 21-9. What did you see as the turning point that really set the table for that outburst?
I thought that was probably the most dialed in we were. I thought defensively we were really understood, how to take things away. I thought we were really aggressive on both ends of the floor. Our D led to our offensive end. It impacted us getting Destiny in foul trouble. That helped. But, it was just 2 competitive teams going at each other.
As for any of the players, coming in against a player that has the creativity of Kiyomi, what does that look like in practice getting ready for that? And then what do you think worked so well today against her?
Yeah, I think staying disciplined, obviously, she does like to do a lot of flashy stuff. But I think we did a good job of just playing team defense on her and just making it difficult for her. And I think we did a great job forcing her into 7 turnovers. I think that's huge.
Hey, Brenda. Gonna go back to defense. You were just talking about the defense and being aggressive. I think 24 turnovers is the most that they've had this year. Could you kind of give us a little insight into how that aggression kind of turned them over a little bit?
Yeah, I think our defense has really been improving within the last couple weeks. I mean, we've spent a lot of time during finals break. You've starting to kind of see that chemistry really clicking and coming together. I would say we're much better with scout tendencies than where we were in the non-conference. So that's also been leading to our defense being able to improve.
Yeah, following up on the defense, I know you've challenged Kayleen throughout the season on that end of the floor. She had 5 steals tonight. Can you just talk about what you like from her defensive effort today?
Yeah, that's what she's capable of. She's, when she plays that hard on both ends of the floor, and she anticipates really well. I think that's the thing I love about her game on the defensive end is she understands and has a knack for where the ball is, and it's huge for us.
Offensively for Cheyenne to get going like that, how important do you think that will be with the gauntlet that you guys have coming up for the rest of the month?
Yeah, I thought she set the tone from the tip, and that's what you need to be able to have with your senior. She set the tone for us, and that's what you need to trickle down. And so I thought she did a great job, both on the offensive as well as the defensive end.
When you're preparing for McMillan and watching film, what have you seen from this whole freshman class throughout the conference?
What have I seen from the freshman class?
Yeah,
they're really talented. Yeah, there's so many that are just impactful. You see that they're contributing right away with their team and having to bear, a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. So it's a really talented class that's in the league. So it's kind of a coach's nightmare because you're going to be going against these guys and they're only going to get better in their 4 years. But it's exciting for our game to see these young kids coming in and being fearless. Thank you.